2 weeks before spring break, my kid got sick, got a cold. And about a week before spring break, my wife picked up that cold. Now, my kid and my wife and I were gearing up to go out to Greece for the week of spring break. So I was like, stay away from me. I do not want to pick this up. So I slept down in the basement, did everything that I could to stay away from the germs. And the day that we headed out of town, I started to feel a little bit of something. And over the course of our trip to Greece, it got worse and worse. And I really think it was just a cold because my wife had tested both herself and our kid before we headed out and was COVID negative. But over the course of the week, I was sounding worse and worse and feeling worse and worse. And we returned this past Saturday. And one of the first things that my wife did was she tested all of us. Son is negative, wife is positive, I'm positive. So landed back in the country, jet lagged, exhausted, full of mucus, coughing, and stricken with COVID. But work is work and it never stops. I had a job scheduled. I was supposed to leave town yesterday, so couldn't do that. Partner Dean is taking over for me, and instead I'm participating in this 2-day training with Dean virtually. So I'm gearing up for a 4-hour session that starts in about an hour. And I want to talk about the presence that I am expecting from myself over the course of this 4-hour session. So there's very little I can do about my voice. It sounds bad. I can clear it a little bit at times. I'm coughing a fair amount. What I'm expecting of myself, presence-wise, is not to look perfect, not to come across healthy, not to pretend like I'm not sick. But what I am going to do is I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to stay energetic. I'm going to stay about my audience. I'm not here to get pity. I'm not here to drag the temperature down or the atmosphere down. I'm going to be part of this training session to build the skills of the people that we're working with. This is about them. This is about providing value to them. And I am not about to make any excuses for any reason why I'm not being that way. And that's what I recommend people in general do when they are virtually participating in something and they're not feeling well. It's showing up to do the job and bringing everything that's true into the mix. And one of the things that's true is you're feeling sick. So don't fake it. Don't pretend, don't deny, but be positive. Be an energy source, not an energy drain. If you can do that, you will succeed as being the contributional force that you're committed to being, even though things are less than ideal.